Welcome to M.M. Roberts Stadium. The championship game in the Sun Belt Conference is about to kick off. It's the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers against the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Golden Eagles head coach. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Chanticleers offense comes on the field first today. We got multiple motivations here. Yes, both these teams would love to represent the Sun Belt as conference champions. But with the victory today, you also make your case to the committee that you certainly belong in this playoff bracket. Let's see if one of these teams can produce that kind of performance.
Chris, to get into that playoff, it's all about resume, and there would be no better resume builder than a win today. Both of these teams have done a great job navigating through the Sun Belt, and obviously the winner is going to have a terrific opportunity to get into that playoff.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Sees an opening. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Chanticleers have 1st and 10 here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff in a single back formation.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
The Chanticleers will have to kick it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. The Golden Eagles offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship.
Performed really well during the course of the year. You're also a leader, so it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. Crosses the 35. He's got space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. And the home crowd here is unhinged.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. The length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Breaking into the clear. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Here's the 2nd down play. He's going to hand this off. And the Chanticleers are going to keep this drive rolling. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They'll try the right here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Did not make 1st down yardage. And are not able to convert on 4th down.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down, and the whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And the Golden Eagles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
It's Southern Mississippi in front. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Same tailback, another carry. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one, but Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. The Chanticleers look to keep this drive moving. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes off in a bootleg. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. 2nd straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double teaming him in pass protection.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
Looking downfield, it's Maddox. The receiver grabs it. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to run for the 1st down. The Golden Eagles are on the move here.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion? Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Breaking free for a huge return. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. And the offense will start with great field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Alexander. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still down by 10.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Crosses the 45. He's got spit, breaks into the clear, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
That's just a massive score. And Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Back now to your game in Hattiesburg. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Chanticleers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Golden Eagles lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Point lead after that miss. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. QB bootlegs here. It's a short completion to the tight end. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the pressure's on. On the move now. Powering through a tackle. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a run. The running back's got it. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. It's Southern Mississippi in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Chanticleers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Got an opening here. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. The Chanticleers line up with a 1st and goal. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Got to do a better job of managing that situation as a quarterback. You don't want to take a negative play there on 1st and goal, even if you're outside of the 4-yard line. That ball's got to be thrown away. Remember, it doesn't have to be out of bounds to the sideline like it does in the normal field of play. You can just throw that out of the back of the end zone. It's far easier to manage the situation in this down and distance and in this field position. You just got to do it.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
First down.
Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. Now the important point after attempt.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 20. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Working clock with the ground game. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. grab down the middle. It's Little. And now the defense will spend their third and final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the runner takes off to his right.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but it's a first down, and that should just about do it. Let the celebration begin. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowle. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. And we're about to find out who is going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to Lenoris Sellers, senior quarterback out of Tennessee. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.